Hello, Dimsdale. I'm Jet You Betcha with today's editorial, which technically makes it a Jetatorial. Police are searching for Diego Stalin Tavares Fleury, suspected of violently robbing an 83-year-old woman of her lottery winnings in Orlando, Florida. The incident occurred Wednesday morning outside a convenience store on Curry Ford Road. Surveillance footage shows the woman walking to her car when Fleury approaches and forcibly tries to take her winnings. A bystander intervened, but was unable to stop the suspect, who dragged the victim into the parking lot before fleeing with the money. The woman resisted but sustained injuries during the attack. Authorities are seeking information on Fleury, who is wanted for robbery, sudden snatching, and battery on a person over 65. Anyone with information is urged to contact the Orange County Sheriff's Office. In other developments, Louisiana authorities dismantled homeless encampments near New Orleans Superdome in preparation for the upcoming Super Bowl. Governor Jeff Landry defended the move as necessary for public safety, while critics labeled it a short-term fix. Residents were relocated to a temporary warehouse facility offering meals, bedding, and medical care, costing $16.2 million over 90 days. Some declined relocation, citing concerns about dignity and effectiveness. The plan prioritizes housing for employed individuals and voluntary relocations out of state, contrasting with city efforts to provide long-term housing solutions. Advocacy groups criticize the state's approach, urging evidence-based strategies. Approximately 1,500 homeless people live in New Orleans, with debates continuing over the best path forward. In other updates, starting May 7, 2025, travelers flying through U.S. airports must present a Real ID-compliant driver's license, passport, or other approved identification at TSA checkpoints. Real ID cards feature a star symbol and enhanced security, as mandated by the 2005 Real ID Act following 9/11. Although only 56% of licenses currently meet Real ID standards, TSA plans a 2-year phased enforcement through May 2027, allowing temporary warnings for non-compliant travelers. To obtain a Real ID, visit your state's DMV with proof of identity, residency, and lawful status. Children under 18 are exempt, and foreign passports remain valid for international travelers. Officials urge early compliance to avoid delays or missed flights. In another update, NASA astronaut Suni Williams, the ISS commander, completed her first spacewalk in over 7 months, addressing overdue repairs alongside Nick Hague. Williams, who has conducted 8 spacewalks in her career, will participate in another with Butch Wilmore next week. Williams and Wilmore initially launched aboard Boeing's Starliner last June for a planned week-long test flight, but technical issues extended their stay. NASA decided to return the Starliner without crew, and further delays by SpaceX postponed their replacements, keeping the astronauts aboard until March or April. This marked the first U.S. spacewalk since a summer pause due to spacesuit cooling loop issues, which NASA has since resolved. From all of us here, stay classy, Dimsdale!